Hello to anyone watching this. Today I will be making another wooden bowl. This time, instead of linden wood, I will use a big piece of English walnut. I got the dimensions written here. Yeah, it's 5 centimeters thick, about 60 centimeters long, and the width should be it's varying between 20 centimeters and 27 and a half. Now this piece comes from actually the middle of the wood. Here you can see the rings of the tree. So and this is a leftover piece of wood that I wanted to make a bowl out of this. But since it comes from the middle part of the tree, it's a little bit warped. But next I will flatten both sides with the planer. At least I will try. It's got a few cracks. I will see if I can fix those. So right from the start I have a little problem here. My planer can only take at maximum 26 centimeters of material, but this right here is actually 27, so I won't be able to plane it safely. So first I will actually cut off this part right here. Here I marked it out already. So, and then I'll also cut these parts off to have a round end. Here I will cut a little deeper because the wood has quite a few cracks. Alright, so I got my protection on. Next I will just plane the wood on both sides. I already did one round, but forgot to put glasses on, so I had to stop the planer. But anyways, let's plane this wood. This is why I love English walnut. This will be beautiful once oiled. So next I will just flip the machine and do the other side. I start carving the sides, I'll just quickly show how I imagined the bowl to look like. So basically I want 4 big parts. Here's one, here's another, and because this side is so big, I thought that it would be better to split it like this. So these parts will remain big, and just carve these parts out. But first, this is already like this naturally. The tree grew like this, so I don't really need to deepen these parts. Only these parts. I need to round these out and maybe a little bit here. But I need to carve this side out because it's almost square, so I have quite a bit of carving to do here, and that's the first thing I'll do. You should always be aiming for a natural look when doing these type of bowls. Well, that's what I think. You can see the wood curvature here and here also, so these lines should also follow the curvature of the wood. So I just finished carving the sides, and wow, that wasn't easy at all. The grain was going for like 5 centimeters in this direction, then the other way. I had to switch it around for the whole time, but it should look nice once I've sanded it. To get a good angle on this. So next is again the fun part, actually carving these pieces out, these 4 pieces. Now with walnut wood it will be a little harder because it's actually harder than linden wood, so it will take a little bit more. Okay, let's carve it out. So I'm done with the carving. Here is how the wall currently looks. This part managed to stay in, so that it will look quite nice once the oil will be applied. So now all that's left is to sand the whole bowl, both sides, and I'll clean these little black spots out as much as I can, remove as much rotten material as I can, and then I will just fill it in with a mixture of wood glue and sawdust from the same wood. So yeah, let's get sanding. So here we are again. I spared you all the sanding because it took quite a long time, but finally I'm done with the wall. I somewhat managed to fix these little holes. I filled them in and then sanded the whole thing. This is how it looks currently. But now we will oil it. So I'll start with the inside. Let's see how this will look. Ooh, that's nice. That looks good. Walnut looks really good once the finishing oil is applied. Make sure to get everything. I usually apply 2 coats of finish to a bowl. Let the first coat dry a little bit, then wipe off the excess, and after a while, like after a day, apply the second coat, but that should be a smaller amount, not as much as the first time. And I think we're done. Let's take a look now. I think it turned out okay. So I hope this video will help you, and thank you for watching.